Welcome to the Wake Up Property Series. Oh my god.
That was scary for all of us. No one was comfortable. So welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you are here watching this video, that means that you're interested in renovation, home business, creative life, and doing stuff like that. On this series, we are showing the renovation of our 1850s farm property here in Maine, turning it into a recording studio, artist living space, a apartment Airbnb, and where we are gonna live at.
In this video, you're gonna see us cleaning and moving into a 1850s farmhouse that has been abandoned for about a year.
Yep.
And I don't think ever cleaned a day in its life.
No.
Trying to get it to a livable state because this is our primary residence while we do all of this construction that's about to take place. So this was just a video of us doing a really bad job of moving and living in...
And a really good job of cleaning.
Really good job of cleaning, but really bad job of moving and just living in one of the most stressful environments I think I've ever experienced in my life.
Yeah. So if you're enjoying what we're putting out, you like keeping up with us, please like, subscribe, hit the notifications, all of the things, and you can keep up with us. We're putting a new video out every other Friday, showing our way through the whole process on doing this property here and building that studio.
Let's get after it. Well, all that I've done so far is this door, like the trim and the door, and then this whole wall and that corner hutch. And here is my little helper, Charles. He is terrified of the floors, so he's not a fan. He's not a fan. So, all that I've done is this little tiny portion of the kitchen so far. And I just wanted to show you how gross the water is. Look at that. That small of a space after vacuuming, after sweeping, and then scrubbing it down with some pine sol and a sponge. So that's the easiest way that I found. It's nasty. When we bought this property, it had been left vacant for some time. We think about a year.
About a year, yeah.
And prior to that vacancy, it was owned by
farmers.
And I don't know if they knew what Lysol was. I don't think they've cleaned anything.
We found a lot of blood around the property.
All of the trim work, every door frame, all the walls just had this thick layer of dirt on it. It was just like turning black in certain areas. So before we moved in, I tried to come in and do a deep thorough clean to just get this place feeling comfortable.
I remember I took out one of the lights above the fireplace and poured out ladybugs like it was a cup of ladybugs.
Not a light fixture, just a couple ladybugs.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Just come.
So now we are officially in one location instead of two.
We have all of the things.
All of the things. Like
have
so many things.
Everything here. In like, I don't know, we did section it off at least in rooms, but
Yeah, ish.
you guys know how moving can be.
Yeah.
And it resulted in us getting all of our stuff, unloading it here at like 2 a.m. in the pouring rain.
This big drawer here has like a curve to it, like a slope. and it looks like there was flour in here. So I think that this was either like a flour or a sugar drawer that you could just like scoop out the flour as you needed it, which is pretty cool. Like, just a really cool relic of an old farmhouse. Hey, Yeri! You being a creep upstairs? He's obsessed with this upstairs disgusting bathroom and we don't know why. It's really gross though. He keeps laying in it.
You gotta love that every place I've ever bought has carpet in the bathroom. I feel like we gotta be like not with carpet in the bathroom. Am I right? Please let me know.
I just ripped up this carpet that's been in the upstairs bathroom because I'm finally cleaning this bathroom. And underneath it was a lot of dirt. And why is there dirt underneath a carpet in a bathroom? Like, a lot of dirt. That's disgusting. Just, why?
Turns out that they just straight up have the washing machine just spitting out into the yard, which is absolutely clutch. A bigger U-Haul than you think, people.
Yeah,
is the lesson here.
Don't save the couple $100. Just
Not where to
just
save
do
it. Don't save the money there.
The goal was to get all of the stuff into either the living room or the dining room, and you just saw the living room, and now we can go into the dining room and see just how bad we failed at that.
We failed at it?
Well, look at this dining room. The pile is taller than me.
Well, we got everything in here, though. You said that that's what the goal was.
No, the goal was to use one of the two rooms.
Oh, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
No.
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 All right, let's talk strategy here, because we talked about all the things that we didn't have a strategy on, but I promise you that we do actually plan some things out and like work to make things be good things. So we have done a couple of renovations, and one of the worst things that happened is we bought furniture, put furniture in those said spaces, then renovated those spaces, then moved that furniture. So this time around, we knew that it was going to be a place that we were staying at for a long time, so we wanted all the furniture to be really, really meaningful, not the ones that we would throw out or anything like that. So we wanted to pick that furniture after we had created the space, so it was really what we wanted. B, we learned from those experiences buying furniture and then having to move it and shimmy it and do all this crazy stuff.
And also it not matching the paint color that we ended up picking, and then it just looks like an eyesore.
So this time around, we came in getting rid of things before we showed up. So we got rid of almost all of our furniture and came in with...
We're gonna have a lot of censorship here now, people. A bed, a table. That's all we came with, right? That was the only piece of... Oh, and your really ridiculous, amazing, expensive recording studio desk.
True.
Those were the only pieces of furniture that we brought, right?
Priorities.
Yeah. You can really see where the priorities lie in the amount of stuff that we have, as half of this room is Dave's music stuff. Just saying.
That's why we moved. So we had more space to do it. And it wouldn't be near you. We just talked about this. Now it's gonna slowly push me. Now I'm at least a floor away from you. And then I'll be a building away from you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be a full recording studio isolated acoustically from you entirely.
Yeah.
You can probably just leave me inside of.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe it though, but I really aspire to be a minimalist. But you can't see that now. Oh, is still terrified of the floor. So he's in the bedroom eating a bagel.
Yep.
As his treat for surviving this week.
Ridiculous.
This is base camp.
So this is where we're gonna be staying at until...
So hopefully we'll get the bed frame made today. We brought the legendary Harold. I
did my best to not have projects
Watch your
hit
head.
this lamp probably like 30 to 60 times. I did my best to clear out projects for audio and failed. So I'm in the middle of mixing a 5-song EP and a rap single, and then we have like some podcast stuff coming in. So
This is just a video of our failures, I guess.
yeah. So if you're an audio engineer, don't buy an 1850s house with 2-prong outlets is a good plan. So
Word to the wise.
this would be the spot. We've got nothing set up yet. Luckily, because we haven't renovated yet, we are going to put up some sound panels and things because you can hear the room is pretty reverb, pretty bassy. It's got a lot of stuff bouncing around in here, so but a lot of sunlight. So we're gonna set this up. I actually have to edit a podcast tonight. Didn't tell you that.
Oh.
I edit my podcast tonight. Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping that you did that ahead of time, but no.
I didn't do anything ahead of time.
Cool. You got a pretty awesome view of this tree back here, though.
True.
That's pretty killer. Okay, so me and my helper Charles have been unpacking this kitchen. And look at him! He's big and brave and he's standing in the kitchen. This is progress here. We are going to try our best, the two of us, to leave this space the way that it currently is, because my God, is it nice to just have one freaking area, one freaking space that doesn't feel like shit to be in. It just feels nice and relaxing to be in here. Oh my God, it's great.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching through that whole video of how awful it was for us to get into this property here. If you are liking keeping up with this stuff, which I'm betting you are if you hung out this long, please like, subscribe, hit the notifications, and keep up with us. We'll have a new video for you out every other Friday, keeping up with how this property renovation is going. If you haven't yet checked out the earlier videos, we've done some walkthroughs in other videos so you can see this whole property of what we've got going on here a little bit after when it's been cleaned up like that. If you want to keep up with us offline in those in between of the 2 weeks that we're putting out the videos, at Dave Wake Up on Instagram or TikTok, or you can go to wakingupfromwork.com to check out the podcast that we have, or crawlspaceaudio.com to check out the audio work that we do. That's a good way that you can see all the in-between stuff that you might not catch on the channel. I'm putting out stuff on the fly when we're running into things day by day.
The next video that's coming out in 2 weeks is gonna be a big old yard cleanup because, like we said, this property had been left for about a year, so the grass
Every part has been left for about a year.
Yeah, the grass was about knee plus height and the weeds had just gone out of control, and we have some vines that
7 hours of mowing. 7 hours of mowing.
And we're gonna make you watch the whole 7 hours.
7 hour
not
long
even
episode.
Give us a comment down below on some of your moving in horror stories, because man, was this one a doozy.
Can you beat us? Have you ever moved in at 2 a.m. in the pouring rain? I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me know.
Alright guys, see you on the next one.
Thank you. Yeah.
Like capo soup.
Soup at hand. Bugs at hand. Coin. Wake Up Property series. 7 hour long.
Yeah, no, not really. There's no footage of him mowing.
And
That's
barn
so boring.
cleanup.
That's following. It's not that video.
Never mind. F you.
Yeah, so leave us
Okay.
You good? You done? Is your ADD complete? I have
No.
one sentence left to say.
Okay.
Okay? Alright.